We are all gathering here today to remember that 75 years ago, a huge chunk of land known as Kampuchea Krom was given to Vietnam by the French colonial government. By a stroke of a pen, our brothers and sisters became third or fourth class citizens in their homeland, and their lives have never been the same since. They have been oppressed and have had their dignity, freedom, and human rights taken away. For the past 75 years, the Vietnamese government have been trying to silence Khmer Kampuchea Krom, but because of their courage, their dedication, their resiliency, and organizations such as KKF, the Vietnamese government did not succeed. In fact, Khmer Kampuchea Krom has succeeded in making themselves indigenous, thus have their rights recognized by the United Nations. This success did not just drop from the sky onto their laps. It was a result of everyone's contribution, the hard work of Khmer Kampuchea Krom, and their involvement in politics, locally and internationally. That said, we must keep in mind that despite all this success, oppression continues. The present Vietnamese government is still persecuting Khmer Krom activists for just exercising their indigenous right or just for talking about it. The arrest of Khmer Krom activists continue, and the fate of some of them are still unknown. My brothers and sisters, I do admire your courage, and I'm glad to be here today with you. At the same time, it really bothers me to learn that 75 years later, here, in the land of the free, there are people who do not understand what oppression means. I am sad because I recently found out that there are individuals using their resources to discourage Khmer Krom's political voice by using a phrase that we all know too well. I will help you sing. I will help you dance. But you must not usher anything political. Should we accept this? Should we accept this?
No.
Thank you. I know we are living in a country where people are free to practice what's best for them. However, I strongly believe no organization should bear the name Khmer Kampuchea Krom and at the same time being indifferent to the plight of people who have been suffering so much for the last 75 years. No organization should bear the name Khmer Kampuchea Krom if they ignore their plights. Seeing all people present here, I am very confident that the future of Khmer Kampuchea Krom will be brighter. The Vietnamese government is trying to silence us, but here in the land of free, we must not allow anyone to silence us by telling us not to get involved in politics. When we leave here today, I would like for us to remember that no politics is actually a political way to oppress you. And also to ask ourselves, should we permit any organization to bear our name, knowing that they have a hidden agenda or a plan to silence our political voice? With that, I thank you and thank